So if you want to migrate to Luxembourg from any third world country, by third world country, I mean Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, any of these countries, based on private reasons, yes, this means that it is possible, and this means that you are going to be staying longer than 3 months in Luxembourg. You will have your residence permit, you will live, even work like every other normal citizen or legal resident here in Luxembourg. There are 2 consecutive steps that you need to take. In this video, I'll be sharing with you those 2 consecutive steps. So if you wish to migrate with your family to Luxembourg based on private reasons, you need to watch this video to the end to know the steps that you need to take. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Modesta, a Nigerian mommy vlogger living here in Luxembourg. In case you have seen my face for the first time, hi, you're highly welcome. Seeing this face, have you joined the family? Subscribe to the channel, join the family. You really enjoyed here with us. So still doing the 5 questions, 5 videos, okay? Yeah, so this I saw this particular question and I thought to develop it into a video. I know some of you are asking me, I've gone through the questions you asked me. Some of the questions you asked me, I have made videos on them in the past. I have a playlist on my channel called Luxembourg. Just go through my Luxembourg playlist. Don't be surprised to find your questions in most videos I have on my playlist. Some people asked me questions how to migrate to Luxembourg as a nurse. I've done that video. I've uploaded that video in the past. So don't forget to check out that video. It will be of help to you. Yeah, how you can migrate to Luxembourg as a nurse. It is in my playlist, my Luxembourg playlist. And all the videos I share about Luxembourg, I just put it on my playlist to make it very easy enough for my subscribers, so that you don't come to my channel and everything is scattered. You just go to Luxembourg playlist. You find all the videos I've made about Luxembourg on my Luxembourg playlist. And if you want to know how I, share my life as a Black or a Nigerian living in Luxembourg, I have my lifestyle playlist. You can go check all those things out. So without wasting much of your time, in today's video, I'll be sharing with you how you can migrate to Luxembourg as private reasons. If you want to migrate to Luxembourg based on private reasons, it is very, very possible. So can somebody just wake up and say, I have my private reasons why I want to migrate to Luxembourg. I no longer want to be in Nigeria, or I no longer want to be in this country or that country. Is it possible? Yes, Luxembourg allows immigrants to migrate based on private reasons. And in this video, I'll be sharing with you the processes and how you can go about it. So if you want to migrate to Luxembourg from any third world country, by third world country, I mean Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, any of these countries, based on private reasons, yes, this means that it is possible, and this means that you are going to be staying longer than 3 months in Luxembourg. You will have your residence permit, you will live, even work like every other normal citizen or legal resident here in Luxembourg. There are 2 consecutive steps that you need to take. In this video, I'll be sharing with you those 2 consecutive steps. So if you wish to migrate with your family to Luxembourg based on private reasons, you need to watch this video to the end to know the steps that you need to take. Okay, so the number 1 step before entering Luxembourg, you must submit your application for temporary residence to stay in the Immigration Doctorate of Ministry and Foreign Affairs. Number 2, you need to hold a valid passport. Number 3, you need to request for a visa if you need visa to enter Luxembourg. Yeah, so for people coming from Nigeria, you need visa to enter Luxembourg. So this is what you need to do, right? You need to request for a visa. Then, like I mentioned, I said you need 2 consecutive steps, right? So I just mentioned the steps you need to take before you enter Luxembourg. So the second step, you need to take it after you arrive in Luxembourg. Number 1 step you need to do is you make a declaration of arrival in the new commune of residence here in Luxembourg. So there are so many communes in Luxembourg. There is the Differdange commune, there is Luxembourg commune, there's so many, okay? Wherever you find yourself, or in any new commune that you just stepped into and you say, okay, this is where I want to stay with my family, you have to go to the commune and declare your arrival. So the number 2 thing you need to do is you need to undergo a medical check where they will test tuberculosis and some other medical, checkups, run checks on you. Myself, when I migrated to Luxembourg, I went through these processes. I declared my arrival. That way, I got my residence permit, and then I did tuberculosis test. It's not what I can remember, but I'm just trying to tell you that these things are normal. So don't feel like it's because you're coming, and why is the process being difficult? It is not difficult. It's even faster. It's something that is just there. Now you now need to submit an application for a residence permit. These are the 3 things you need to do on your arrival. When you arrive Luxembourg and you've stayed more than 3 months with your family and you now want to live in Luxembourg and you're a third country national, want to live in Luxembourg, right? You will now need to apply to live in Luxembourg in 2 cases. Number 1 is you can live off your own resources, like you have your own money. You're not coming to depend on the government. You live off your own resources. You're coming with your money. You're coming with your money to live here in Luxembourg. That is the number 1 thing. Okay. Then the number 2 step is that you, as a third country national, do not fulfill the condition for a family reunification. What is family reunification? Like your wife is in Luxembourg and you want to join your wife, or your mom lives in Luxembourg and your mom wants to bring you. They call it family reunion. In my own case, I migrated to Luxembourg through family reunion. So my husband was basically living in Luxembourg. He has lived and worked in Luxembourg for a very long time. Now, coming to Luxembourg, I used the family reunion method. So if you want to live in Luxembourg, you migrated from a third world country on private reasons, and now you now want to reside and live here in Luxembourg. You are not coming as family reunion. You do not fulfill that condition. You do not belong to that level of my husband, I'm going to join my husband. No, you are just coming on a neutral grounds that you do not have family reunion. You do not have anybody to do reunion with, but maybe you have family ties or personal ties here in Luxembourg, friends. Yeah, that's one. Okay, fine, you can come. Okay, if you have family ties, like I explained, you have family ties and you want to migrate and live here based on private reasons, okay, it is very, very possible. That way they cannot refuse your request to live here in Luxembourg. Authorization to refuse your request to live in Luxembourg can violate your rights. So it is not even possible that they will refuse your request to live and work here in Luxembourg. That is it for this video. I hope I answered your question. If you're the person that asked me how you can migrate to Luxembourg on private reasons, I hope this video goes a long way to answer you. I just hope. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed to my channel. Do not forget to leave your questions in the comment section. I'll be there replying your questions. And until next time, guys, I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe and bye.